guys. If someone is offering you mentorship, they should not be trying to hit on you. They should not be trying to belittle you, force a sense of authority and superiority over you. I don't get this like sleeping with colleagues and mentors culture. Like, no. It's so important to learn how to evaluate from an objective perspective. When you deny the existence of inevitable naivety in everyone, like naivety exists within all of us, when you deny the existence of it, you prove to be the biggest naive person ever in the end. We have to learn how to see through the lens of power dynamics when it comes to mentorship, and to be able to see when we are in a vulnerable position compared to the person we are looking to for inspiration and influence. If your mentor shows repetitive signs of instability, symptoms of just lacking true inner security, if they show signs of leading and living an unhealthy lifestyle, as well as bad spiritual hygiene. And by bad spiritual hygiene, I mean people who don't have a solid foundation and clear understanding of what a steady moral compass looks like. They don't have a clear sense of right or wrong. And these are just my examples, but symptoms can vary. If your mentor is showing these signs, that's not someone who you should be taking life advice, be open to their influence in your life, or someone who you should be trusting with guidance on how to achieve long-term success. Even though they may present themselves as someone who has achieved long-term success, you don't know what the hell they did and went through to get to that position. And maybe what they did and went through is not your exact path. That's okay. Also, people who mix business with pleasure, or who coerce aspirants into having to sleep their way to the top, then dress it up as this casual dynamic, super fucking creepy, super fucking gross, I have to say. And it's almost like a power trip for these people in higher positions of authority and power. Once they find out that they can get you to sleep with one of them, to lie for them, to manipulate for them, whatever the case might be, because it looks different. If they know they can make you do all these things while you are also aware that this interaction will possibly get you to a higher position or help you do well in the workplace, they will feel like they can make you do anything. And low-key, if you keep feeding that power trip, they eventually can. It's not that they don't recognize your capabilities beyond this exchange. It's just that they don't want you to fully recognize your own capabilities outside of their control. Some just want to use your presence as their subordinate just to boost their image. Again, it's a power trip. They make you feel like less through harshness or whatever rituals, so that you don't think better opportunities will come knocking your way. And to further reinforce the lack mindset that they live by, the scarcity mindset that they live by. They don't really have your highest interests at heart. They have their own best interests at heart. Even if their interests are at the expense of you, whether you want to admit it or not, whether you know it or not. To combat that, you move in abundance mindset. More opportunities will come. There are too many opportunities that can come in dignified ways. So move in abundance mindset. Be very careful.